What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy AyeThatsAaron, and we're back again with another Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2 video. And today we're going to be talking about the very beautiful news that have blessed our screens, showing that we're getting Muzan Kibutsuchi as a DLC character, and as well as the Infinity Castle Season Pass. So ladies and gentlemen, I am very much excited to talk about this with you guys today. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys enjoy the content, just let your boy Aaron know. Without further ado, let's get into the video, shall we? So ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have been sleeping under a rock, the official Japanese Twitter page for Hinokami Chronicles dropped this very beautiful video. Basically it was a trailer, and it seemed like it was like their fourth and final trailer of basically everything that was coming out, and it was pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? We were able to see the entertainment district and how that's going to look like gameplay wise with the boss battles. Same thing from the Swordsman's Village, and same thing for the Hashira training arc, because this is what this game is covering in this installment. At the end of the trailer, after seeing all those beautiful mini games and all this other stuff like that, at the very end of the trailer, it cuts to a scene of Muzan in the snow, and it slowly pans up on the character. And at first we were confused on what that meant. Plus, there was some Japanese text that also showed up at the end of the trailer, and we were really trying to figure out what that stuff means. But long story short, ladies and gentlemen, it confirms that we're getting Muzan as a DLC, and so will we get the Infinity Castle segments as DLCs as well, right? So let's talk about this. So first things first. If we look at this official screenshot that I'm put up on screen, it says right here, after release, a free update will add Muzan Kibutsuchi to versus mode. It has been decided. So whenever it says that we're getting Muzan to versus mode, that means we're going to be able to play with that character in versus mode. So in a free DLC update, we're getting our boy Muzan Kibutsuchi, and I'm honestly super excited about that. I kind of want to see what they're going to make him play like, because I know he's not going to play as like Prime Muzan. So I think it's gonna be like, you know, I think they're gonna make do with the moveset as they do now, because they've done it for a few characters. Like for example, we have not seen Makomo fight in the anime, but Makomo has her whole moveset. Same thing for Sakonji. He's the same way, and the same for Murata. So honestly, I think they can muster up a moveset for my boy Muzan. I don't think that's going to be a problem for them to do. Now, the second half of the screenshot says, furthermore, a paid DLC Infinity Castle Arc Chapter 1 character pass has been added for production, which means that we're going to get ourselves a season pass with the Infinity Castle characters, and it says Chapter 1, right? If you guys did not know, the final arc of Demon Slayer is now started, and they are breaking it up into 3 movies. The one that just came out in Japan recently is Part 1, and then we're going to get a Part 2 next year, I think, and then Part 3 later next year. I think that's what's going to happen. So I think that they are splitting the DLCs up based off of the movie and how it works, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Aaron is a anime watcher only, so I don't want to spoil myself now. I at least want to see the movie and then talk to you guys about potential DLC characters. But I think it's going to be broken up into 3 separate passes, and whatever has been done in this first movie, I think is going to come as a DLC pack in the future, right? You're probably thinking to yourself, Aaron, what's the chances of us getting that thing lickety split? Well, we have to think of a few things, right? When Tiken was confirmed as a DLC character in Hinokami Chronicles 1, it took about a year or probably 6 to 7 months before the character was even dropped. I remember it was like a 5 months radio silence on him being even announced. So I think it might take a while for these characters to be adapted to the game. And then on top of that, they are going to have to play this game out strategically with the movies, because the goal for this game is to promote the movie and the movie promote the game, you know, so on and so forth. So we truly don't know when we're going to get ourselves those versions of characters, especially whenever it comes to like an English dub and an English sub kind of thing. So it might probably be, after the movie dropped, it probably might be 6-7 months, because we are about to start approaching fall soon, and you know, that's kind of how they move things whenever it comes to anime games. But honestly, I'm very much excited either way, because I think truly having those Infinity Castle characters is going to help extend the longevity of the game, and they've been putting a lot of work in on this game, so I feel like they're really trying to make this game last for at least the next year or some change, you know what I'm saying? Now, to add, they did say that they're adding the Infinity Castle characters, but they're not adding Infinity Castle story mode. So, we're not going to get a story mode for these characters whenever these characters come out. It's just going to be the characters like how they did with the last game and how they brought out Gutaro, Daki, Entertainment District, you know, Inosuke Zen, and Tanjiro, and the same thing with Tengen. They dropped all them characters and they didn't drop any boss battles that went with it. So don't expect story mode. It's just gonna be straight characters, but I'm still excited nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? I want to know your guys' thoughts in the comment section. Do you guys think this is gonna be an amazing DLC pass, or you think it's gonna be mid? Remember, it's gonna be broken up potentially into parts. So part 1 is what we got in this current movie that is out now in Japan. But I'm curious to see your guys' thoughts, you know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For real, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys enjoyed the Demon Slayer content, just let your boy Aaron know. Until next time, peace out.
Hey, where's real?